Good morning, everyone. This is Jeannie, and welcome to my channel. I'm having a cup of coffee, and I'm going to do a quick get ready with me, but let me get organized. As I was doing my stretches this morning, what I do is I turn on my computer and I get on the floor and I do my stretches, and then my leg lifts, and before I get dressed for the day. And as I do these little workouts, I turn on some of my favorite videos and I listen and kind of watch and learn a lot. Well, one of my favorite personalities of YouTube is Nathalie The Beauty Diva. I call her Nathalie my Beauty Diva because I have learned so much from Nathalie's videos on skincare, how she does her hair, how she puts on her makeup, her creams, and her latest video, I'll link it below in case you haven't seen it, which I'm sure you all have. I'll link it below, but her eye look in this latest video was so beautiful. I'm going to try to do it myself. So, my hair. I wanted to get my hair up just to get it out of the way. Anyhow, there. I'm myself again. I cleansed my face. I try to do everything the way she did it. So I cleansed my face with my own product, and then I toned it with this Hydra Fresh toner by L'Oreal. It smells like roses. And then I used a facial essence mask, firming and lifting with vitamin C. And I left it on for 20 minutes. And the instructions don't say to rinse it off, but I rinsed it off a little bit and then just kind of patted it in and patted my face dry. And after that, instead of using my Rose Hips oil, I wanted to use my Serious Skincare, Serious Beyond Vitamin C. There. You see it? And I put that all over my face and left that on to soak in for about 5 minutes or so. And then I felt like my face was ready, so I put on my makeup. I put on everything that I'm going to wear on my face. Now I'm going to do my eyes, and I hope I can do my eyes the way Nathalie did. Now, sometimes people like me have to use our imagination to get the right product. I don't have all the expensive creams and products that Nathalie uses and a lot of my friends out there use. So I'm just going to use what I have. And to do my eye primer, I used this Maybelline Better Skin Concealer, and I put it on my eyelids and right here where it's dark. And now let's see if I can do her look just from memory, because if I click onto her channel to look at her eyes, I'll probably not be able to videotape it. So I have my little old-fashioned mirror here, and let's see what I can accomplish here. So first of all, I have this LA Colors Baby Pop eyeshadow, and it's in the color Nude Summer. I got this at Walgreens. It's kind of sparkly. So let's find a brush. And I know her eye, it looked kind of not shimmery, but kind of creamy. So I'll do that. So far, so good. I have no idea how she got this look, so let's wing it here. Isn't makeup fun? Okay. Don't laugh. This is hard candy. $6 at Walmart. I don't have MAC and Tom Ford and all of those. I do have a few expensive ones, but okay, it's kind of broken. But it's got the blues in it that I think she kind of used. And I love it. I loved her look. Okay, so let me find a brush that might work. Let's see. I think I'll use this brush. It's kind of a little pointy edge to it. And I think, I'm not sure, I think she used kind of a darker bluish maybe on the corners. So I'm just going to rub it in and see, get some on there. Nathalie is my beauty diva. Mine. I think she's all mine. I just feel such a connection with Nathalie. I discovered her one day and I was smitten. Okay, well, let's just see what happens here. All right, using a little bit more for this side. We'll do our V in the corner, which I've been doing this since I was in my 20s. I've been doing a V in my corner. And I learned how to do this from a magazine I saw that I bought with Twiggy on the cover. That's how long ago it was. Maybe I was a teenager. Okay. Let's see. And I had blue eyelids all the way across. I don't think this is dark enough. I don't think I have anything real dark here. Okay, well, I think hers is more special. Okay, I'm going to use this real violet color here. That looks kind of dark. Yeah. In my V. I bet she has a video that explains how she does this. Okay, here's an interesting color. See this one right here? That's kind of sparkly blue. I'm going to put a little on the outside of my V. Okay, I know it looks messy, but you have to blend it all. Okay, now, let me wipe this on. I don't have any of my equipment here. I'm wiping off my brush. I think I'll go in with some of this gray. Just so it's not quite so white. All right, now with my big fluffy brush that I've had for years and years, I'm just going to blend, blend, blend. Kind of get a little of that blue over. Doesn't look like hers, but I'm trying. Couple my red lips. Looks a little blue. Well, let me just keep going. Now, I'm not sure what her liner is, so I'm just going to do what I would do. I'm using this Maybelline Ultra line. I've been using it for years. It gives either a thick line or a thin line. And I like a thick line right above my pupil. There. I love makeup. Natalie was also talking about Retin-A, and I have come to the conclusion this year, can't talk, to double up on my skincare. I've always taken good care of my skin, washing off the makeup every single night. I think that's real important. Using an astringent and a toner and something delicate for this age. Natalie's probably about 15, 20 years younger than me. But she said in her video that it's never too late to start using Retin-A, and I have an appointment in November to go see the dermatologist again, and I'm going to ask her about Retin-A for me. I think because I had cancer on my face, for some reason I'm not sure, I'm thinking that I can't use it, but oh, I need more eyeliner. Sorry, you guys. Liquid eyeliner for me is great until I start sneezing and having my allergy attacks. So, okay, that's that. And now I am going to use my big fat L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner in Black Noir. That's what that looks like, and I use them all the time. And it looks like she has it, what is that called? Tight lined. So let's do that. I am actually afraid of tight lining. So, oh dear. I don't have my Q-tips here. But I can tightline this eye better than this one, because this one I had to have this bottom eyelid removed, and because there was a huge growth of basal skin cancer. Wasn't the bad kind, but it was getting bigger. Every time I went in the sun, it got bigger, and I had a big bump on my eyelid. So they removed it, and then they sewed together my eyelids. So I have to cover it anyhow. I have to wear makeup. Isn't that a great excuse to cover it? Because if you saw me in person and you looked at me with no makeup, you could tell, oh, there's a crooked eyelid there. Which I wouldn't care if I didn't wear makeup or not. So anyhow, so there's that. I don't think it looks like hers. Let me put some darker. Hang on, hang on. Don't go away. Okay, I'm back. I have this Rimmel of London, and it's dark. I think Natalie's is dark on the end, so right here. So I'm going to use this white, this one, and Hmm. Yeah, I think that's right. It's not really showing up. And that's a pretty dark color. I feel like an artist. There. Now, I also don't curl my eyelashes because I just don't. And this is my favorite mascara, curvy brush. This is in black brown. So let me put on my mascara. I've been practicing with lashes also. Natalie, I'm sure she wears lashes, which I love. I have a collection. But it seems like I'm really allergic to the glue, even though it's latex free. I know for sure I'm allergic to latex. But it seemed to hurt and itch my eyelids. Yeah, when I had that surgery, my eye doctor, I think I've mentioned this before, he said, don't wear makeup, ever. Don't wear eye makeup. Don't put anything on your eyes. He was a man. Okay. What? No makeup? My eyes? I said. I think I just looked at him. I didn't say anything. Except I did say, does your wife wear eye makeup? I asked him that. Oh dear. I think we're having a weather warning. All the alarms go off when we have severe weather. But the sun is out. Ugh. There are a couple of tropical depressions out there on the Atlantic. We're ready. We're prepared. Oh, yeah. No. Oh. It's an Amber Alert. It just said, Lord, please take care of that child. Take care of that child and get her home safely. Amen. It's an Amber Alert, which means a child was abducted. Thank God we have those alerts. So this is my Nathalie, my Beauty Diva eye look. Does it look okay? You know, I have a tendency to get so busy with my house, with my friends, with my family, you know, we all do. And I just want to explain something real quick. So what I'll do is I'll be busy and be away from YouTube for almost 2 or 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden I'll do like 10 videos in a row because I miss everyone so much. I miss you guys. You're my friends, and this is why I love, you know, being on YouTube. And you know, I don't have a lot of subscribers. It's okay. To me, it's not about numbers. It's about the friendships I've developed and the relationships I have with my beautiful friends all around the world. To me, you mean so much. Diane in Australia. Oh my goodness. Natalie, Mary Ellen, Colleen, so many people who I watch. Lynn, you know who you are. The channels I watch, Tracy B, Tyler Ramey. He's so much fun. A lot of you aren't even my age, but it's like we're friends. Who cares about our age, right? So I'm sorry I don't have scheduled videos the way a lot of you do, which is great. I feel like this is my excuse. I feel like I'm so regimented in my housework and doing things and getting things done. And I was so scheduled when I worked before I retired that I didn't, I feel like YouTube to me is fun and spontaneous. And if I'm away, it's because either something humongous is happening, but I'm okay, or I'm really, really busy, but then I'll miss everyone and I'll come back. So being on YouTube in a spontaneous way for me is the way I do it. And um, maybe I will one day get scheduled better. So anyhow, I have to do my hair still, you know how you. Oh, this brush I got at the dollar store. I love it. I love it. This is my Nathalie The Beauty Diva look. Can you see? I love you guys. You're so much fun to be with. So today, I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. Yeah, I do. I know what I'm doing. But I want to make sure I have some fun. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Nathalie, for bearing with me in your look, your Retin-A skincare look on your eyes. I love it. Let me know what you think. And for those of you who have been emailing me about Wednesday in the Word, I know I have very conservative beliefs in God and country. I think I'm going to start my Wednesday in the Word again because you've asked me to, and I know some of you just aren't interested. That's okay. That is okay. Do what you want. You don't have to watch Wednesday in the Word. I still love you, and you're my friends. But I feel like there's a need for love to be brought forth, and encouragement, especially encouragement. Sometimes people have no hope in what they're going through. Maybe they're going through domestic violence. Maybe they're in a situation that is sticky and they can't get out of it. Maybe they're going through a depression and they just need someone to tell them, you're doing okay. You're going to be okay. That's what this Wednesday in the Word is all about. What I find my hope in, who is God. And that's what I want to share on Wednesday in the Word. So I just wanted to say that real quick. And yeah, I love my eye look. Thank you, Nathalie. I love you. And thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.